Brandon Belli has a new lease on life.
Where do you think you would be without this kind of help?
Right now, I'd either be in prison or dead, one of the two.
In and out of jail, hooked on heroin.
I was really bad on heroin, so I was coming to Fulton 4 or 5 times a day back and forth from Douglas County to get the heroin, and it was a constant every day, all day, back and forth, going back, you know, just that's what my life consisted of, was looking for heroin.
Back and forth to the boulevard. Fulton Industrial Boulevard, that is, where a 2015 arrest would begin to change his life.
I thought I was going to jail, and I said, well, how much is my bond, this and that? I was asking the officer, and he said, well, you're not going to jail. We're going to take you to a new thing, community court, that we're starting.
Thank you. You may all have a seat over there, Will.
Community court, a different type of justice, a unique partnership between the judge, the prosecutor, and the public defender for the benefit of the defendant, better known as participants or clients. Here, there is applause.
Today I have to tell you that Mr. Bigby has completed all of his community service.
Wonderful.
And more.
Wonderful.
And encouragement.
Is there anything that you need help from us with?
No, ma'am. Everything is going well. I just have to continue to do what I need to do.
Okay.
This is the Office of the Fulton County District Attorney's answer to the quality of life crimes plaguing Fulton Industrial Boulevard at the urging of a crippled business community searching for solutions.
There was an abundance of foot traffic of prostitutes, drug dealers, drug buyers on the street, panhandlers, and it was quite overwhelming.
A community court housed on FIB with the aim of reducing crime and revitalizing the once vibrant business corridor.
It wasn't hard to be convinced that it was something that we should at least try, and that's what we've done over the first year. And I would say the first year there's been a lot of growth and evolution based on what I have observed, and it's definitely needed.
Since opening in December 2014, drug arrests along the FIB corridor are down 61%. Violent crime arrests are down 46%, and property crime arrests are down 23%. And there's more. One new business has located to the area, 2 others have expanded, creating more than 500 new jobs. The residential occupancy rate is also up 16% since Community Court opened its doors. Progress, one participant at a time.
A lot of people are griping about the people are going to jail, spending 48, 72 hours there, and they're back out on the streets doing the same thing over and over and over again. Fulton County Community Court and its judges and its staff are putting a stop to that because they're holding these people accountable.
No doubt, there is punitive action, but also holistic help.
We can't just simply charge people and then put them away forever or as long as we can and hope that something will happen differently when they're released if nothing has happened at the front end. So the whole point of accountability courts is to acknowledge that there's a problem, but to try to dig underneath and figure out what is causing an individual to especially re-offend.
It just seems like everybody around you cares. It's not like a regular court where you go and the judge doesn't know you, doesn't know your story. Here, they want to know your story. They want to know what they can do to help you.
Good, very good.
For Brandon, like the 95 other participants who've been through community court this year, help is available. Drug treatment, job training, therapy. But they're also forced to give back, to clean up the community tarnished by their very own actions.
Did y'all have all your stuff? You got your bags and stuff?
The business owners see them on a regular basis and know who they are. But to turn around and see them when they've got the personnel here from community court, bringing them out with a traffic vest and a garbage bag, picking up the trash in front of the curb on the front of their business, cleaning up the community, says, hey, things are changing.
Change that leads to hope.
My greatest hope is that the people that are committing these low-level quality of life crimes change their trajectory. and find employment somewhere, and which will stimulate more business development here, more employment, more tax revenue for the county, and create this to the prosperous corridor it once was in the 70s and 80s.
We would be able, I guess, to get off I-20, make probably a left on the boulevard, and not see that people are living under the bridge. We would drive a little further, and we would see criminal activity in open view in the middle of the day in front of the businesses that are there trying to thrive, and that we would have a good number of people who are, I guess, graduates of the program and are doing well.
My greatest hope is to be the stepfather that I need to be, and husband, son, be the man that I need to be all together, and live a productive life and have fun while doing it without drugs or alcohol.